What's up, folks? Welcome to episode of one I'm playing today. It's the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC, Wave 4. I'll be honest with you, viewers. Usually I wait until I do one of these episodes. The last time I waited when I did this episode, when I did the Wave 3 DLC, I hadn't played it yet because I was like, alright, I'll just wait and see what happens. Oh, that bass is so good. That bass is so good. This time I went ahead and played it. We'll do it in reverse though. Also, like, what are these? I don't know. I don't know what these are. Maybe it'll be new characters. Who knows? That was weird. I don't know why my cursor ended up down here. Like I went from this row to that. Whatever. I hate Birdo. I hate Birdo so much. Why does Birdo have an exclamation point? And Link has an exclamation point, but our friend Yoshi does not have an exclamation point. Interesting. So the character select sound and the back sound like very reminiscent of the N64 game. I think the N64 game had some of the best sound effects. Oh, Baby Rosalina is just so adorable. Baby Daisy looks like she's wired. Baby Peach is like, what am I doing here? Do the other ones have plugs? No, they don't have freaking pacifiers in their mouths. That's interesting. We're gonna go. Let's go with. See, I don't really like any of the Koopa kids because, like, they don't really have personality. Like they do, but they don't. Oh, let's go with Boo. Why not? Screw Mercedes. I don't know why Mercedes has the exclamation points either. City Tripper. Is that from Super Mario Odyssey? Like, is that the little bike? I always love a good Yoshi bike. I need some good traction though. Sure, why not? Alrighty. And so we have okay, that's wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and wave 4. Alright, so Amsterdam. I don't like how these are tour courses. Okay, Yoshi's Island is new, which is weird. Are we getting a new Yoshi's Island game? I don't know. And then, like, you have the 2 tour courses. Like, that's kind of lame. I would prefer if they had, like, other classic courses, not from Mario Kart Tour. Because Mario Kart Tour is, like, a modern game. I don't need to do that. I don't need that. I'm sorry. I'm so, like... I understand the YouTube algorithm. To a degree, I guess. You really want to get into the meat of your video because when people click off and nobody watches the video, then they don't recommend it to other people. So it's the whole thing. You want to get into the meat of your video. You want to entice people to watch. I just spent 3 minutes on a character select screen. Like, no wonder nobody watches this. But it's fine. I burnt out. Okay, now I'm good. Oh, I've used the Yoshi bike before because it has a little. I like how the hands come out. How does Boo even drive this? Like, I don't even know. Like, how does he stay seated? Yeah, I don't anticipate meddling. I don't anticipate meddling in this course at all. Where did my what happened to my whatchamacallit? My banana. Where banana? Ugh. Okay, I should have just done a regular cart. I'll take all those coins. Get those coins! I'll take that. So the one thing I don't like as much, I realize I don't, or I do and I don't. It's weird. Like, from a gameplay standpoint, it's kind of cool that each lap is a little bit different. Each time, like the first time we went in the air, the second time we're underwater. I don't know what we're going to do the third time. Like right after the start. Like, it's nice that they switch it up because it gives you a little bit of variety and it makes it more intriguing and more interesting to play. The problem I have with it is that, like, it just takes that much longer to memorize the course because it's like I have to memorize a couple different variations because things aren't the same. Oh, what? And then you got stuff like that happening where it's like people are just coming at you. Is Yoshi in last place? Okay, how does Boo steal from Boo? Like, isn't that me basically? I feel like are Boos people? I feel like boos are really just like the boo should all just be boo, like King Boo, like all boo should just be offspring of King Boo. That's crazy. He just schlepped right past me. I think Boo would look less menacing if he didn't have a unibrow. Also, why are these load times abysmal? Can we please get a new Switch? A new Nintendo Switch 3D? Nope. A new Nintendo Switch XL Turbo Edition? Because this, like, I play almost exclusively games on Xbox Series X now, at least lately. Once again, my timing is off because I'm listening through headphones through my laptop and the capture software and not through the television because I don't have my wired headphones, which actually can reach around back. I have like my other wired headphones, which are like little earbuds. So that's why I didn't get the turbo boost because I couldn't hear it. Anyway, this is a Game Boy Advance game, a Game Boy Advance course. And I quite like it, but I do not remember what this was like on the Game Boy Advance. Like, I feel like, obviously, you know, it's like a 2D game in a sense, like 2D mode 7 style. Hit that fool! Hit that fool! He said as he was hit from behind. So. Oh god, it's just interesting to see the kind of creative liberties they get to take with interpreting these games for a 3D platform. Like a true 3D kind of look. It's just really nice. Yeah, I never really got the hang of using the bikes in these games, so that's why I'm doing so poorly. It's so weird. This is called... Oh, it doesn't tell you what it's called. Okay. Jungle Raceway or something? Well, I guess never mind. I was thinking of Yoshi's Circuit. It reminds me of Yoshi, but the music sounds like freaking Donkey Kong. Which, can we please get another Donkey Kong Country game? Like, please? Like, it's so crazy because Nintendo is like one of the greatest entertainment companies in the world, and somehow they managed to not do the things that would make them money. Granted, I don't know how well Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze sold, especially because they had to re-release it on the Switch because it was released on the Wii U and nobody bought a Wii U except for me and probably you. So I get it. It's like maybe compared to Mario Odyssey, it doesn't look like it sold that well, but I'm pretty sure a new Donkey Kong game would sell pretty well. Like, same thing with this. It's like, I get it. Like, we have DLC. We have, like 2 more waves of DLC. So it's going to take us through 2023. Since they basically gave us, okay, from Nintendo's point of view, because they gave us, like, 6 waves of DLC, which, that's 4 courses. Because they gave us 48 courses. Oh, this is some good music. Okay, no, not that part. But, like, the intro part, it sounds kind of like some Ridge Racer stuff. I like that junk. I like that junk a lot. So anyway, because they gave us DLC, I feel like Nintendo's like, oh, you got 48 courses out of us. We don't have to give you Mario Kart 9 because you just got Mario Kart 9 in the form of DLC. And it's weird because I actually realized I don't own the DLC. I'm subscribed to the DLC because I have the pass, like the expansion plus pass. I didn't actually pay for the DLC, which is going to be kind of weird because I won't be surprised if it leaves and I have to buy it. That's going to be so dumb. But anyway, yeah, like 48 new courses is a total excuse not to have to. The 48 remastered courses, granted they're remade, I mean, but the inspiration's already there, and so 48 new courses is their excuse to be able to be like, oh, we don't have, there's no pressure to give you Mario Kart 64 or Mario Kart 4 or Mario Kart 9 because you just got 48 new courses, which is more than would have been in Mario Kart 9 to begin with. I get it. at the same time, I need a numerical entry in the series to know that we made progress. Like, I need to get Mario Kart 9 so that I know that, like, we're at the next level. Like, I've been playing this game since 2014. Like, it's a little crazy that DLC and, like, the internet has allowed games like this to just exist for damn near a decade. Like, a straight up decade across 2 platforms and multiple bouts of DLC. Like, that's so crazy to me. That's actually kind of mind-boggling, because you're like, is it really that big a deal to just make a new game? I guess it is. It's just so funny because, like, between stuff like this and Donkey Kong, and like, you see how Kirby sells. I mean, they remaster Kirby games, but they also make new Kirby games. I mean, I feel like Nintendo could do it. They have the resources to do it if they want. They just choose not to for whatever reason, and that's a little silly. Who am I to judge? Okay, what's next? I might just do one. I might do this as 2 separate. I might do this as 2 separate videos. Yoshi's Island. The sad thing is, like, I really like Yoshi's art style and all that good stuff. I just wish his games were better. And by better, I just mean how they were in the 90s and 2000s, not in the freaking 2010s and beyond. Like, I think I said in the last Sonic episode, Yoshi's Island for the SNES and Yoshi's Island DS are phenomenal. Woolly World, Crafted Kingdom, and Yoshi's New Island for the 3DS, not so great. Yoshi's New Island was almost passable, but it was a touch too slow. And it became like, oh, look, everybody and their mom has a 3DS, so we have to make the game super approachable for everybody. And I think that just led into Crafted World. And then, you know, Crafted Kingdom, or Woolly World and Crafted Kingdom. Like, Crafted Kingdom is so slow. It's too slow, but, you know. Oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. He'll get me. What other? Oh, like F-Zero. Nintendo, Mr. Nintendo. My uncle who works in Nintendo needs to get around to making a new F-Zero game. I'm not even like a huge fan. I have F-Zero every time. F-Zero X for the N64. I played it like a couple months ago on the N64, and I'm not like a huge fan of it, but I like the idea enough to be like, hey, you should get that junk. I mean, a new Star Fox game would be nice. Like a new traditional space shooter Star Fox game. That would be cool. I think they did it on the Wii U, and that was kind of weird. They did one on the Wii U. Because I feel like the first core... Oh, what is this? That's cool. I feel like wasn't the first zone or the first stage of that game, wasn't that like Corneria? Like, it was like the N64 one, but then the rest of the game was, I don't even know, but I feel like they're like the first stage of the Wii U Star Fox game was Corneria, or fairly close to it. So it's like, you know, or just, you know, hey, okay, this is a mess of a video, but that's really what they need to do. And I know people have said it, and it's tough because the dual screens are not conducive to other kinds of, or for ports, because, you know, like the 3DS, basically put 3DS games on the freaking Switch. It worked on the Wii U, or you could conceivably do it on the Wii U, because the Wii U had 2 screens, the gamepad and the TV. You can't do it here because, you know, it's 1 screen. But find a way to do that junk, because there's so many games on the 3DS. Like, I wished that the cartridges were the same and they could like unlock backwards compatibility. But now I just have to keep my 3DS, my 4 3DS, well, my 3 3DSs and 1 2DS in good condition for the rest of my life so I can play physical games. Oh, junk. The shop closes on Monday. I have to go online and see the Wii U shop. I have Earthbound on Wii U. I have to see if there's anything else that I want on Wii U or 3DS. Potentially the Shantae games. I think there's some on there. I've never played a Shantae game, but I feel like they're on there. I need to play those. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of what I'm playing. Next time, do we get first place? We got first place with no stars? With 1 star. I'll take it. Yeah, next time we'll come back, do Wave 2, Part 2 of the Wave 4 DLC. I'm definitely not even gonna do it right now, though. So it's gonna be kind of weird, because it's gonna be kind of weird. Oh, it's kind of nice. They put the DLC characters up in the upside down part of the track. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. That was a weird outro. And have a great day.